welcome to Terrorcrave. As usual, we are your hosts for the evening. I am Lee, and I'm here with my buddy Jason.
So as we leave 2024, right? As we left, let's just take a quick minute. I'd like to hear, if you don't mind, a few of your favorites from the year. That really kind of hit for you. You know what I mean?
All right,
And let's talk
well, I'm
about
gonna
your
do.
movies, your shows, whatever you want to talk about. I'm just curious to know if Jason had an all-star, a top list of programming from 2024
I,
or entertainment. What would that be? What would that be? The movies, what would the shows be?
so I'm gonna say one that's outside of horror for me, for a movie, and it would definitely be Deadpool 3.
Okay. There
Just,
you go.
I mean, I think that was definitely the best Deadpool movie,
It
and
was it was awesome. It was so
yeah,
awesome.
Marvel is just awesome, man, and that'll lead into something else that we'll talk about, I'm sure, here in a minute. See if they can do as well. Um, you know me, I watch a lot of horror stuff. I'm going to start with, man, see, I actually did my homework and did made like a list so I wouldn't forget. Um, I thought Alien Romulus.
Yep.
Yep, I thought that was a good one.
I thought that was
Um,
fantastic by Pedro Alvadar. Look at that. I'm screwing that name up. Yeah, the actor, no, I'm sorry, the director who directed was it Don't Blink? Not Don't Blink. Um, the movies about the blind guy. They broke into his
yeah,
house.
Don't Speak. Is it
Yeah,
Don't Speak?
yes, yeah, he's a great horror director. He also did Evil Dead.
The new Evil Dead.
Yes, the newer that came out about a year and a half ago or so. Yeah. Great, great. I love that movie also.
They've got to be making a third one of that because, or a fourth, a part three and four, right? Because there's two more books they just introduced, or
Uh,
three more books altogether.
it's Fede Alvarez. I know I'm butchering her, but last name is Alvarez, but that's who directed it. But they're making a what? I'm sorry.
There's going to be two more of those. It's got to be because no one, at least one more because they showed three books: the Necronomicon, the one that was in this newest one,
Oh, you're
and
talking about
there's
the
one
Evil
more
Dead as a
somewhere.
B3. Okay,
Hmm.
gotcha. All right, yeah.
Yeah. Um, Long Legs I thought was good.
Okay.
Um, The
Uh, what-
Deliverance.
Oh, you liked that. But let's real
Deliverance.
quick talk. I got to comment on Long Legs. And I'm not sure if we talked about this before, but I love the fact that you know who the director of that is, right?
Who?
His name is Oz Perkins, and he comes from somewhat of a lineage of where his father was a pretty good horror icon, or is a pretty good horror icon.
Wait, would you say Perkins?
Yep,
Who is it?
Anthony Perkins,
That's
Norman
what I was going to
Bates,
say, but I had Anthony Hopkins in my head. That's
Norman Bates from
daggone.
Psycho. That's so his
Yeah,
dad. His
that's
dad
it.
is
Really?
yeah. Just a little instant bit of trivia I thought I'd share with you if you didn't know.
Well, why wouldn't he redo Psycho?
But do we need a redo of Psycho? I mean,
Well, they've done it, but
well, did you like? I know we're going off into a tangent. Quick tangent. Quick sidebar. Did you like when they redid Psycho with Vince Vaughn in
no,
1998?
no, no. I think I might have just been biased, I guess,
Right.
towards the original. I don't know. Kind of like somebody remaking Jaws or something.
Yeah.
I watched it. Don't get me wrong.
I saw it in the
I
theater.
watched it.
Yeah.
You watched the series?
I did not. I did not, and I really want to.
I didn't either. I think
Oh,
that's something that we should. No, I think I've
I'm
seen like maybe
surprised
one.
you didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, Bates Motel, man. I've heard it's great.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that and just do like a review on it.
Sounds good.
Um, Oddity. Did you watch Oddity?
I did not. How was that?
Odd.
Really?
Yeah, but
Just
it's
to
it's
sum it up,
good. It's
Oddity
it's creepy,
was
but it's odd. Um, I didn't get to see Nosferatu yet, and that it came out right at Christmas time. So I'll say that could be either one, 2024 or 2025. So I'll say I'm looking forward to that. Um, there was one called The Exorcism, and that
okay.
was with what's his name? Uh,
Oh, Russell
Kurt.
Crowe.
Russell Crowe. I was getting ready to say Kurt Russell. Good God.
It's interesting that he's made in the past couple of years
Two.
two films dealing with exorcism in the title. What was the first one called?
The Pope's Exorcist.
The Pope's Exorcist, and this is
They
called
both came out like within a year or two, man. It was kind of weird.
yeah, yeah.
But they'll make more of that Pope's Exorcist. There's going to be more of those,
I
just
did
the way they
hear that
left
that was
off.
supposed to be trying to kick off like a new
Which
series.
we don't need it. We don't need it.
Out
When
of the two, which one did you like better?
oh, The Exorcist by far,
Oh,
or The
really?
Exorcism.
Yeah.
Dang on it. Um, I was thinking of the Exorcist movie. You watched that one, the new one, didn't you?
No, no, we know. I didn't watch it.
With the two little girls?
Not yet. Nope.
Come on,
I know.
that's
I
not
know.
bad. Um, well, you watched one I just mentioned, then that's same type of thing. Anyway, well, maybe not. Maybe not.
What, The
Um,
Deliverance?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I
yeah.
know. If I'm watching that, I could watch those other ones. True. That's true.
See No Evil. Have you
That was
watched
good.
that?
I did.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good movie, man. Have you seen the original?
What? No.
So this was a Norwegian or a Dutch film. Um, I guess it's the same, isn't it? The that was only remade within 18 months of it being released, so the original, I don't want to spoil it. Well, it's much darker, bleaker ending than the American version.
Oh, well, I think I'd rather watch that one.
And I thought the American version was good. I really enjoyed that film, man. I really did.
Did you?
Because
I put The Substance on the list, but I didn't watch that. Did you watch that yet?
no, I didn't watch it. So how can you can't put it on your list then, man?
No. Okay. Um, I'm just going to jump right to the top of the. Well, if we're talking any kind of series of stuff, we had from The Walking Dead, those two series, the spinoffs. Um, they were both this past year, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I thought they were both pretty good, both of them. Decent enough to want to watch the next one. But I think overall, throughout the whole year, I'd say my favorite thing that I watched was Late Night with the Devil.
that was really good.
Man, I liked that, man. I
I
can watch
enjoyed
that
that.
like over and over again.
I really did enjoy that film also. I thought it was great.
So
I
you can definitely watch The Exorcist if you watch that.
It was good to me. I mean, it was just the way it was done. It was that the way that
The
Late Night with the
vibe.
Devil, yeah, that whole 70s,
I wonder if more
PBS
people our
like
age liked it because
vibe.
of that.
Well, I don't know, man. I turned my cousin onto it, who is a huge fan of horror films, and she did not like it very much at all.
She younger?
No, she's our age, or yeah, our age. She's our age.
Hmm.
And she's what I've talked about before, where that's where I grew up, loving, getting to love my horror and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? And I turned her on to that film, and she said, "What?"
I
That was basically what she said. She texted me, was like, "What? That's great." You know what I mean? She was like that. She was like, no, she was not impressed. She was not.
well, it's
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it immensely.
I'm like you. I like just the way that was filmed, like made to look like just found footage. I guess that could be a found footage film, right? They say this is
Uh,
the recording that happened
it,
that night
it could be found footage, but
with
it's more of like that was a recorded show. I feel like
yeah.
found footage is somebody who's just kind of out there. I mean, I guess you're right.
I
It is
got
found
you.
footage, but you know what I mean? That's just kind of how I consider it. But you're also right.
Uh, we'll beg to differ on that one.
Because it was a live television show.
Yeah, yeah. And they were doing like I guess they had the recording backstage. I don't know what that was. Were they doing a documentary for it or something? I can't remember why they were recording backstage. They were filming
That's
them
a
too for some reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I forgot. I can't remember or recall that either. But no, I thought that was
Uh,
a good flick. Yeah.
I just liked it,
You,
man.
I think I heard about it, but I think you turned me on to that. You know what I mean? And then I checked it out, and then I thought I was
It was
doing my
good.
cousin a favor by turning her on to it, and I was proven incorrect.
I no, I like the Rob Zombie movies like House of a Thousand Corpses that started in it. They had like flashes of it just gave you more of a like retro 60 or 70s vibe to it. And I think
Right.
that's what this one I mean, it really looked like a 70s talk show. I
It
mean, the
really
way
did.
you know, they had it down to a T. It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. So, since I took the first half of the show for just what about you,
Well,
2024?
it's funny. We actually had some a couple ones from that were the same. Just to kind of top off the bat or top off the bat, woo, right off the top. I am all stumbling around tonight. Right off the top here, Alien Romulus. You had that. I had that on
Hmm.
mine. I thought that did it. I mean, you guys have to understand that not Russell Crowe, Ridley Scott came back to try to rejuvenate this whole Alien franchise a few years ago. Prometheus was a decent sized hit. So,
Yeah.
but but it got enough criticism to where he was like, okay, I'm gonna go and now do Alien Covenant. That movie, I really thought was much better than Prometheus, but it just didn't hit financially for whatever reason and kind of flopped. You know what I mean? Which was kind of a weird thing. Ridley Scott is the man who kind of put Alien on the. He wasn't not kind of. He was the first
Yeah.
director. So then for this movie to come out and to really just resonate with this like, the younger generation, they're the ones who drove this movie to be a hit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They really are. And I'm just glad it was because that does mean like there'll definitely be some more. But it was just really good. It was really good and actually it was be really creepy also, because that
Yeah.
director, he's a great art director. So I had that on my list. Um, I also had Deadpool and Wolverine, of course. You guys know me. I love that stuff. The fact that we finally had the Fox heroes, back that Marvel could actually utilize these guys again was awesome. Everybody's been wanting to have Marvel to have the X-Men back in their
Oh,
arsenal, so that
Blade.
was there. Yeah,
That was one of
all
my
these.
favorite parts, man.
Yeah, Blade was awesome. I mean, it was cool to be able to use these guys. Gambit, the fact that he had never even got to play Gambit, but was announced to play Gambit at the same time that Ryan Reynolds was announced to play Deadpool, and then his movie just kind of fell apart. It was awesome to see him, Channing Tatum, get a chance to play him, and like you said, Wesley Snipes back in the role. I do think they don't need. It was
The
great to see
inside
Wesley.
joke that was in
It
it.
was great. No, the Inside Joke was awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, But and Jennifer Garner back as Electra too was cool.
Hmm.
Just it was a really good movie all around. I don't need to see Blade or Wesley Snipes back as Blade though.
No, no,
You
no.
know what I'm saying? That I was great to reminisce and to see him. It was nice, but he's definitely doesn't look the part anymore. You know what I mean? He doesn't
Nah.
look the part.
I thought they had found another Blade,
They
right?
do, they do.
Yeah.
But there's been
That
a
was part of the inside joke, right? That
yeah,
in the car, he's like, it's only one and never will
yeah,
be another.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was really cool. Abigail, I actually put on the list. I really thought
Oh,
Abigail
I,
was cool.
I
I
saw that.
was,
That's good.
I really enjoyed that flick. I would have liked it more. I think it would have been so much better if they didn't put the spoiler in the trailer of what the whole movie was about. You know what I mean? To be able to just have that surprise would have made the movie even better. But I really enjoyed it. I thought that was good. Smile 2, I thought
Oh,
was
yeah.
a good movie. I saw that in the theater. That was good. I love how they just kind of popped right off from the first film. Only what 6 days had passed, for part two, obviously with that the way the curse works, you know what I mean? So
I actually like part two better than the first one.
yeah, yeah, it was it
I
was
think.
definitely it was definitely scarier, I thought, or
Yeah.
or just as scary. But yeah, it was. I really enjoyed that. Um, There's a movie that I put on here that I thought was really good called It's What's Inside. Um, the whole premise is really cool. I thought it's about these kids, this group of young adults who they were college friends. Now they're kind of getting back together to celebrate the wedding. This one guy comes there and he's like, "Hey, I've got this little cool machine that can make everybody switch bodies. You know what I mean? And then we can play a game and
Oh,
try
I
to
saw that. I think you
figure
turned me
out
on to
who's
that
who.
one.
Yeah, you can figure out who's who. And then just mayhem ensues from it. And then I just thought it was good. I really liked it. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Check it out. Um, Late Night with the Devil, we talked about already. I thought that was awesome too. And that's really it. I did put on here Quiet Place because I thought that was
Oh
tight. I
yeah.
liked that.
Yep.
It was cool. I love a good apocalypse type of film, meaning when the fall of society is going down, so that leads from that could be disaster movies. It could be uh freaking zombie flicks and it's this. So it was just cool to see the beginning of the whole thing, how when society all started to fall, you know so I thought it was awesome. And then I also have Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was good. I
I
mean, yeah,
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie.
it was fun.
They even had a little twist to it that I didn't see coming, you know. So it was good. I thought that was good. So those kind of my movies I enjoyed in 2024. There's
Did you see
obviously a lot more.
Maxine?
I did not see Maxine. I did
It
not
was
see.
it was all right. They can stop with those movies too. They
I
should have
I
stopped at the last one.
I need to see the I liked X, but I haven't seen the prequel to Pearl. I haven't seen Pearl nor so if you have to choose between if you have to put them in order.
Just X. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, watch X and don't even worry about the other ones.
You didn't like if you had to choose between Pearl and Maxine, which was the best?
Pearl.
Wow, really? Maxine was not
Mhm.
good.
I didn't like it.
Oh,
No,
dang.
it's only so
Okay.
much you can watch of a crazy person.
Right. All
That's what
right.
my wife says all the time. Hey, and another one that I haven't seen yet but came out 2024, I'm just going to mention is Heretic. I really want to see that.
Yes, that looks good.
Not
Hugh
Rhetoric,
Grant.
but
Right.
Heretic.
Yeah, Hugh Grant. He's playing a totally different type of role.
Yeah, man,
Um,
that looks good.
it does. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. Yeah.
So we have to wait like a whole nother year for the next season of From, right? That's 2026.
Yes. Yeah, that was one of the probably my favorite shows of the season or of the year also. Definitely looking forward to that. I think it will be like February of 26 or something like that, before it comes out again.
Oh, we forgot about Stranger Things. Oh, that's right. It hadn't come out yet.
Yeah, no. I mean, if we're going to talk about some Netflix shows too, I mean, obviously I enjoyed some great stuff too. Cobra Kai was awesome.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it really
Hey,
was
what
good.
about the new Karate Kid movie?
That's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That
Yeah,
might be
that'd be all
something we
right.
talk about here on the next episode when we go over our top five of 2025.
Yeah,
You
that'd be
know,
good.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, I
You
think so
know,
too.
what? So if you had to, though, pick your favorite um from 20, I guess uh, you had a good list. I'm trying to think, and I guess you kind of mentioned it, right? That one that you have not seen yet. If you maybe it's Heretic, like you just mentioned. Out of the ones that came out in 24 that you have not seen yet, what is the one that you are most excited to see?
I want to see Nosferatu
Okay.
just because, man, I've really been waiting to see. Um, I knew that that one was going to be coming out, and oh, we forgot Salem's Lot too.
Salem's Lot was good.
Yeah, that was
Um,
great.
yeah, I enjoyed that.
This
I
looks
really
good
did.
though. I'm looking forward to this and Nosferatu better than one that they redid with what's his name? The guy that played the Green Goblin in like the original Spider-Man.
Oh, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe. Yeah, he was in one called the Nosferatu one. But I don't think it was called that. I think it was called something else where they went to film that and this was based on them going to film it or something like I don't know.
Yeah, that he didn't make Nosferatu. I know what you're talking about. But he played that character, but
Yeah.
it wasn't Nosferatu. I think it was them about making that movie.
Yeah, it was some I can't remember what that was called. Anyway, I was looking forward to this one. I'm still looking forward to it. I'm probably going to end up just going up and it comes out the 15th on one of the I don't know, um
It'll probably be on
maybe
this.
Prime.
It'll probably be on any streaming service, meaning that you have to pay for it.
No, you get like on the 15th it comes out so you can just watch it because I was getting ready to buy it because I've been wanting to see it.
Nosferatu?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay, well that's that.
Or maybe Heretic, one of those.
Well, it can't be Nosferatu. It's got to be probably Heretic. That came out earlier, like early November. So I feel like that would be because Nosferatu just came out
That's got to be
Christmas
the one
Day.
coming out on.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? So Christmas Day want to get a little bit, and that
I just
movie's
got
actually
excited.
been, and that movie's done really well. I think it's that guy's what is his name, Eggers. I think it's his biggest hit that he's had. I mean, he's had movies that are well regarded. He did the one. He did oh, what was that one? That the one before Mid was it the guy who did Mid? No, he didn't. He didn't do those movies. He didn't do Midsummer and all of that. But he
Oh.
he did more of The Witch and The Lighthouse. That's
Oh yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah.
Right. He
Did you
didn't.
like the White House? The White House. The Lighthouse?
I actually never saw The Lighthouse. Did you?
Odd. Yeah, odd.
Really?
Yeah, it was just I don't know, weird. I didn't really care much for it. It just the I don't know. It was I know it was like a way the way it was shot was a whole thing that was supposed to make it so great, but I didn't really care for the way it was shot.
Oh, okay. So what was it was just the filmography or the film
Yeah, I
cinematography
think so. I think so.
that she didn't really get down with.
Yeah, it just wasn't my thing.
So I was getting those guys confused. Ari Aster is the guy who directed Midsummer. And her Hereditary. That was the movie I was trying to think of.
Hereditary. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, he didn't do those two. Robert Eggers did The Witch and The Lighthouse.
Did you watch
So
Hereditary?
I did. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen Midsummer, but I did see Hereditary. And
I
it
haven't
was
either.
which one? Midsummer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
should, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, listen, guys, thank you very much for joining us tonight. We definitely appreciate it. Stay tuned as we're going to be putting out many more episodes here over the next upcoming weeks. Our next episode, please tune in because I want to talk to you about the favorite films that we are excited about in
Yeah.
2025. I mean, there's some fantastic movies that are coming out in 2025, and I actually cannot wait. Um, one is coming out really, really soon. I'll just tell you about it. Do you want to know now, or do you want to just wait, or do you want to wait till next
No,
week?
you have to wait.
Okay,
You have
all
to
right,
wait.
all right. Because I'll tell you now. But this one I will be seeing in the theater, here very soon. I don't know why I'm so excited about it, but I am.
I think a lot of people are going to go see that in the theater.
You know what I'm talking about? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Well, give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nope, nope, nope,
Oh
nope.
my gosh,
I
really?
mean, I am there. I mean, that goes
That's not the
beyond.
one I would have thought the whole time
No, I'm
because
talking about
I
the one
wasn't.
coming up soon. No, that's no. I mean that's probably my number one film of 2025 that I'm excited about seeing. The one you just gave a hint at. But no, one I'm just very excited about that's coming out really soon.
Oh, I know what that one is too, but I'm not going to say it. It's on my list. I know what it is. I know now anyway.
Oh, do you now, sir?
Maybe.
All right, we'll see.
It's definitely one of these on my list.
I'm sure it actually probably is. I'm sure it
Yeah.
is. Well, cool. Listen, guys, thank you very much again. We definitely appreciate it. Stay tuned. Again, we are going to be putting out many more episodes, as I said. Definitely check out, hit the subscribe button, hit the Instagram page, Jason, BT Haunts.
Yeah. At BT. I don't know. You asked me. I have to figure that out.
Oh no.
Search BT haunts.
Of course it is. Yes, yes, guys, check it out. Follow us there. Please do. Again, we're excited to be back and we're looking at to a great year. Looking forward to a great year.
Mhm. Yes,
All
sir.
right, all right, everybody. Take care.